One exercise is jumping rope. I cannot stress this enough. Now, I'm just going to speak about me. When it comes to my skills as a martial artist, jumping rope really helped me in my life, not just physically, but also spiritually, emotionally. And I can't stress this enough. When it comes down to the physical aspect of fighting, this has really helped me to build my coordination, my rhythm, and my athleticism. Right after I hung up my gloves for mixed martial arts, I opened up a little small strength and conditioning gym. And the thing that really helped my clients was jumping rope. My whole philosophy behind it is this. If you're like 6'4", 6'5", 250 pounds, I can train you to be strong on the weights. I can even teach you really good plyometric exercises to make you faster, sharper. But if you cannot jump the rope, that will somewhat hinder your athleticism and your physical capabilities. Do know, a lot of you guys know this. When you look at football players, rugby players, you see them throwing out around the weights, you see them sprinting, jumping, doing cone drills with plyometrics, but when they jump the rope, they almost have no coordination, they have no rhythm, they have no sense of just athleticism and coordination. When you add jump rope into your workouts, this will build you to be a complete beast. Let me paint that picture again for my bigger guys out there. If you're like 6'4", 6'5", 220 pounds, 250 pounds, you can do all these things. Understand, I know that you're strong, you're big. There would be no reason for you to jump rope. But if you add jumping rope into your workout, just imagine how much faster you will be on your feet. Just imagine how much more physical awareness you will have and how that can apply to your sport. As for me, I'm a smaller guy, so jumping rope really helped me to be fast on my feet. When I got into mixed martial arts, I was a boxer. So transitioning over into mixed martial arts, this really helped me when I was doing my ground game, my wrestling, because the footwork, I could transfer it over from boxing because of my jumping rope. I'm able to take guys down. I can defend takedowns, whether in a right-handed stand or a left-handed stance. Same thing now. For a lot of my followers, you see that I've been doing Chinese lion dancing. There's a lot of footwork in Chinese lion dancing. I'm able to pick up the footwork because of my ability to jump rope. I have rhythm, I have coordination on my feet and my legs. Just on top of the physical coordination and the cardio that I get from jumping rope, I made this statement before. A lot of times, your connection to the ground, the way you walk, says a lot about your mood. If you are sad, I can guarantee you're going to be dragging your feet, kind of stomping around, moping. That will tell me a lot. When you jump the rope, you're just like jumping, you're very light on your feet. Your mood will change just from jumping rope. Don't you think a chipper person is very light on their feet, very light on their toes, they're jumping around? That's what jumping rope does for me. This is the deeper sense of it all. On top of all of my physical capabilities, my rhythm, my timing, that transfers over into mixed martial arts, boxing. Jumping rope has also helped me spiritually, mentally. I'm always in a good mood after I jump the rope. How can I be in a bad mood when I'm just lighter on my feet? As you can see, I got the boots on, jumping rope. It's hard for me to feel weighed down, especially with the boots, when I'm being light on my toes, training it with jumping the rope. So, I advise you, martial artists, mixed martial artists, grapplers, add some jumping rope into your routine. You will not regret it. Hope this tip works out for you. When you try it out, please do let me know how it goes. And always remember, train hard and be kind.
Grammarly now uses AI to help you write, not just revise. Type a prompt and generate a persuasive, mistake-free draft in seconds, personalized to your unique writing style. Download it for free at Grammarly.com.
Architecture and interior design? Find a 3D designer today. Fiverr. Start now.
the secret workout that will help a man become extremely fit. Welcome back, my brother. I hope you're having a great day. As usual, let's get straight into it. Now, this is not far-fetched. On my channel, you know I don't like to give you anything that hasn't worked. I've learned this secret exercise years ago.
You can still hear
I've actually read it in a book, and I've kept this little piece of information that I read in this book in my back pocket, and I use this exercise. I wouldn't say exercise, but I use this every day of my life. Now, if you are familiar with Charles Bronson,
should I turn it? Do I need to turn the video up or turn it down? I've been good too. I mean, good. You know, thank you for asking. Glad you've been good though. Let me just make some space real quick, guys. Down a little. Down, okay.
a prisoner up in England or Europe, somewhere over there. He's like the craziest prisoner on that end of the world. Really crazy, super strong guy, and he doesn't lift weights. He only does like 3,000 push-ups, 3,000, 5,000 squats. He can lift up a full-size pool table, and he's crazy. Like, guards up there cannot restrain him. But he actually wrote a book called Penitentiary Fitness.
My dog's chilling there.
And this secret exercise I got from his book, and it was a little section where he said for at least 30 minutes a day. Well, I don't know. It's only been like a minute into the video, and I'm already giving you the secret exercise. But again, like I said, I got it from the book Penitentiary Fitness by Charles Bronson. Really crazy. Squats, I wouldn't say loony, but you can tell the
Bulgarian
guy
squats.
When you read that book, you can tell he knows his stuff. And he just does body weight exercises. And this was the secret exercise that I kept. The information of gold that has helped me throughout my entire life since I've read it.
Put that work
and the secret is
I
this.
got you.
He would do at least 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes of straight laughing. And laughing to the point where, like, just hysterically laughing. If he couldn't laugh, he would just force it. Now, for me, this is the secret to life, guys. Like, you know, you see me, I'm very vibrant. I'm energetic. I can move. I can jump rope, shadow boxing, Chinese.
Is the video fine, or should I make it smaller?
I'm pretty flexible. I don't do any stretching. I'm pretty strong. I don't lift any weights. Just a lot of bodyweight stuff. Shadow boxing with weights. The one thing that keeps me going is laughter, laughter, and having joyful thoughts. Not being so serious all the time. And I actually learned this in elementary school. They said, like, when you smile, you work like thousands of muscles in your face. And laughter, okay? It's scientifically proven that when you're in this emotional state of joy and just laughter, your body is relaxed. And everything can flow and digest the way that it needs to be. This is another secret thing that I've learned that I don't really speak on too much. I don't think anybody really speaks on it, but I'm going to give it to you here. As a warrior, as a martial artist, one thing I learned, I think it was called Human Design or something, but it says it's not about what you eat. What you eat is important, but what you eat doesn't really matter. It's the state, the emotional state, the energetic state that your body is in while you're eating these foods. Why? Because if you're in a stressful state,
man, don't worry about donations. You don't gotta donate.
It's healthy, you know,
don't
good,
have to donate at all.
keto,
Good, bro.
vegan.
But I guess I could put how to donate if y'all do. Donation. Donate. Cash App is okay. Maybe hopefully this is good enough. Yeah, where do I? Right here. Okay.
Again, fruitarian, whatever you're eating,
Other leg.
it doesn't matter, because if your body is not in a good state, if it's stressed out, it's not going to be able to digest and break down those foods properly and send all those nutrients throughout your body. And that really got me to think, like, you know, that is true. You see some guys who are vegans, yet they have all the health problems in the world, but yet when I watch them speak, they're constantly debating and fighting against people who eat meat, this and that. They're actually angry all day and, you know, trying to really defend their lifestyle, yet, you know, they have all these problems, high blood sugar, this and that. Some scientists, they be thinking, oh, it's the carbs, this and that. To me, it's really just, you know, you're eating all of these good, nutritious foods, but because you're stressed out, angry, your body is just in this state, in this fight or flight state, and it's not being able to digest. And because you're stressed out, your cortisol levels are just through the roof. I mean, like, nothing can happen in your body harmoniously
So you
when
$2?
you are just
Wait, what?
angry and crazy and stressed out. Same goes the other way. I knew fighters who were in badass shape.
You did?
Okay, crazy shape. Smoke weed, drink beer. They fight extremely well, extremely good cardio, eat McDonald's, and they were in like their 50s. But yet they were extremely healthy. No
Shout out to
high
my
blood pressure,
bro,
this and
man.
that.
Shout out
But
to
they were extremely
Odin in the
just
chat,
jolly.
man.
Like, they genuinely
Donated
enjoyed life.
$2.
Yeah, they had
Shout
some
out to
bad
bro.
habits,
Thank you
but
so much.
I've known other people.
You know, I
like, in
appreciate
their
that so
70s,
much. I really,
80s,
really
drinking
do.
soda,
I do.
having McDonald's, but they would go
I
on
appreciate
walks,
it a lot.
They would hang out, play mahjong,
Thank you, Odin.
cards, whatever. They were just really enjoying life. And for me, this is the secret exercise: laughter. Do your best to laugh every day. You never know. As a warrior back then, you never know when your life might end. Somebody might just jump out the bushes and just cut you down with their samurai sword. You have no idea. Same thing with today. You have no idea what's going to happen. No one's really going to attack you. But guess what? You spend so much time stressing out, you're probably overweight. And if you're overweight, I can guarantee you no amount of exercise and diet will really heal the main problem, and that is your mind being stressed out. You gotta fix that. You gotta lighten up the mood. You can train hard, but you can still be kind and be this loving person that is strong
Chill.
to help
It's not
others
that much.
and to love others.
Still, man, it means a lot, though. You know, I don't get donations often. And the fact that you're willing to give some of your money to me, it means a lot. So, it's a lot to me. The smallest things mean a lot.
And to set a good example, to use all of this strength to build for the future, not just trying to destroy everything and everyone around you, all right? So that's the secret exercise: laughter. 30 minutes a day, force yourself to do it. Unlike with me, I don't force it. I'm just laughing throughout the day, all day, every day, and that's just the way it is. And just always remember, right? Train hard and be kind.
One of my students landed multiple six-figure jobs in cybersecurity within just 90 days
30
without a
seconds to
degree
hold.
or...
I probably look like an idiot, but you know what? It's cool. I look like an idiot trying to get
Boxing
strong.
is not a
Let's
blood
get it.
sport.
Stay in
It's
shape.
not for cavemen. Boxing
Squat
is
holds.
relatable to the common
Nah, you're hot.
man. Always has been, always will be.
I'm hot.
There's nothing like the
Thank you, bro.
story. Boxing is
I
a
guess.
dominant sport. Back in the day, it was the working man putting himself on the line to make a quick buck and put some extra bread on the table to feed his family. Boxing is life.
Don't make me start that old Drew series back up.
Boxing has
Ah,
existed
hell no,
for
bro.
2 millennia, but March 30th, 2024 will mark a monumental leap forward as the first ever championship boxing card premieres on Prime Video in America. It's a historic evolution,
Looks
an opportunity to scale skyward, potentially higher than ever before. 4 fighters have been chosen to lead the charge into this new era. They will climb into the ring and demonstrate to a new audience
Hey man,
the depths of resilience
what do you think?
and human spirit necessary
You watching
to
this fight?
endure the rigors of combat
Tim
as
Tszyu
they
versus
fight for
Keith
themselves,
Thurman and the Raleigh
their families,
Romero
their countries,
versus
and for the sport
Isaac
they were
Cruz.
born for.
You watching that fight?
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. We're about to get started, so any interviews that you're doing, media, please finish them up and take your seats.
I'm watching the
And
Pills.
fighters,
I got
please
Pitbull.
make your way
Okay.
to the sides of the stage.
Same, that's
so
my
get ready
prediction
to
too.
come up on stage. Thank you.
Welcome to the
I don't know
kickoff press conference
if it's
for
gonna
the
be a
inaugural
knockout.
PBC pay-per-view
Honestly,
boxing event
I
on
feel like
Prime
it will be a
Video.
knockout.
On a night of new beginnings,
But I don't know.
one
We'll
fight
see.
matters more than ever.
I think Pitbull working very, very hard. Not to say Rolly isn't working hard.
Keith one-time
I
Thurman.
just feel like
The main event
Pitbull
is
put
about
in a lot
reminding
of
the world that his experience,
a
power,
lot of his
and
heart, a
ringside
lot of
continue to stand the
his
test of
soul.
time. Even against the
Being
hard
away from his
charging,
family, because I
fast
think I saw that
rising
man
star.
crying during training camp because he missed his family so much. He misses his children. He misses his wife. So I feel like
He of the boxing bloodline.
Yeah, I feel like
souls
Pitbull got in
taken
the bag.
fear and still, it's charting the
he's
path
just too
toward
explosive, and
becoming
Rolly's
a
known
remember
for
him forever
over
type
capitalizing,
by dispatching a luminary of
showing
the
in the
sport.
tank. That's true. That is true. Rolly does sometimes,
The co-main event features Isaac
you know,
Cruz,
reach for his shots
a
a bit.
ferocious brawler who's earned his Pitbull nickname. All blood,
to this.
guts, and will.
A él le gusta hablar, a mí también me gusta hablar, pero arriba del ring con los puños. Estoy en el mejor momento de mi carrera. Mi sentimiento es poder arrebatarle el campeonato del mundo.
His fight is for family, country, and his opponent's super lightweight belt.
I'm kicking off Amazon Prime. People don't understand how big this actually is. It's gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be pow, pow.
For Rolly Romero, the flamboyant phenom, clad in mink coats and cloaked in absurdity. It's proving he deserves the respect owed a champion by not just taunting a pit bull, but biting back.
Chihuahua, poodle. He kind of looks like a pug right now, so a little fat right now.
But
Thus
I
the
thought
stakes for March 30th.
Keith Thurman got
New era, new network,
injured, and I thought they were gonna
crowns
replace
for four
him
boxers, what
with
better way to
Sebastian
deliver
Fendora.
a night that guarantees new beginnings.
But I
the
guess
seas,
Keith Thurman's still fighting.
The time has come for him. Welcome to the
I didn't know he was though.
This is what boxing is about. Action, action, action.
Let's start the year off right, homie.
Let's do it, bro.
At FanDuel, we speak hockey. That's why we give you more ways to bet on the NHL. Like betting on a clapper to light the lamp. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if you
Almost
win.
fell off.
FanDuel, America's #1 sports.
Spinny chair, man.
Tim Tszyu, he's the undefeated champion of the world. He wants to remain undefeated. Keith Thurman has to be a stepping stone for him. It's a rite of passage to take out a two-time champion. Yeah, I'm a welterweight champion. That should give him a little bit more confidence. He's the
Y'all hear news about Mayweather and
Tim
Pacquiao too
Tszyu
as an exhibition match?
He's not slick.
I think
He ain't no slick Rick
there were
in there.
someone
He
told me
thinks he's
that
just gonna throw
that
the
fight
old
got
club around.
canceled or something. I don't know.
You know, the moment that I can't wait for with Tim Tszyu, make him miss, make him pay.
It did, or you did actually. I don't know.
If I was Tim Tszyu, I'd
Um,
think I'm the younger man.
Pacquiao announced it in
What's
Japan,
Keith done?
and then
One time's fought one time.
Floyd was
since
like
Pacquiao.
saying some stuff about it. I
You think
forgot,
I'm washed up. I'm just here for the check because I got 2 kids.
but
bring it, baby.
I don't know.
Keith,
I feel like it
one-time
got
Thurman is
canceled because of
back.
Floyd or
I'm gonna
something, or that's what I
reestablish
heard.
myself
Maybe
at
it's
the
true. Maybe
highest
it's
level of
it's
boxing
not. Maybe
in
the
a
fight's
new
still going, or
division,
maybe there was
on a
no fight
new
to begin
network,
with.
reaching out to a global new
doubt it.
fan base.
We're 100%.
Someone's gonna be in pain. Someone's gonna be
100% no, for
disappointed,
sure, then.
and it's not gonna be me.
I mean,
Keith Thurman's illustrious
doubt what? That it was
17-year
canceled or that they're
professional
fighting?
career is a testament to heart,
Because Pacquiao announced it in
confidence,
Japan.
and formidable pugilistic
He announced
skill.
it right after some event in
Luckily, hints
Japan.
of these traits glimmered in childhood and were identified by the man who would
And that's how
ultimately
word
set
started
Thurman
getting around.
on his boxing journey. The indelible trainer, Ben Getty.
When Junior was started out,
That it was
his father
canceled?
was young, talented young kid, about 7 years old, and he was rocking. I mean, he was rocking Junior like a Fez dispenser, head popped back. And
I don't know, man.
His father was about to throw the towel in because I didn't want to see that happen to
Maybe
my son.
Floyd's up to one of his
And
schemes again.
Then Getty said,
We never know.
no, he said, look. I said, what are you talking about? He's getting killed. And what I saw when I looked was that every time he got popped, he took a step forward. He got rocked. He took a step forward. That's not something you can teach a person to have heart. He had heart from the beginning. That's why I know he's meant for this sport. So that's my take on that.
It's really windy out there. The wind slamming my
Ben
door.
Getty made Keith Thurman. He
Oh,
told everybody
gosh.
at any gym that we ever went to, this kid right here has what it takes to be champion of the world. Me and Ben worked
One of the
together
schemes
ever since I
again
was
is
7
wild.
years old.
I don't know, bro. You know how Floyd
And
is.
I remember being at his funeral on that day. Where I'm just
I'm not
looking
trying
at
to diss
his
him or
body
anything,
in the
but
casket.
we know how he is, man.
A lot of emotions were coming up, but no words. And in the moment too, there weren't even really tears. It was, what do I do now? And I remember coming back to this gym on the first day without coach, and I stood right here for like 20 seconds. I couldn't even get myself to do one pull-up. I just didn't want to do the pull-up. I didn't even want to be in the gym without coach. He used to say, "You want to go home, boy? You don't want to work today? You want to go home? Is that what you want to do? I'll drive you home. I'll take you home right now." Nah, coach, we're in the gym. I mean, I'm gonna train. And it wasn't until I heard his voice asking me if I wanted to go home that I finally reached up.
Alright. Squat hold now.
When I didn't speak at his funeral, in my heart of hearts, I said one thing and one thing only. There's nothing to say. There's just a lot of work to do. And my whole life mission from that day forward was making
Hold
sure
it, man.
Ben
You
Getty
got
never
it.
told a
You know
lie.
I do, man.
And that Keith one-time Thurman would become champion of the
I
world.
got it, bro. You already know. 30-second
yourself.
squat hold. I got it.
You're on the internet.
And that's time.
Watching videos when you could be making some money.
You excited?
Yeah, man.
I'm excited for you. This car is an absolute blast. We are in the beautiful Ferrari 48 GTB. Let's go out there and have some fun, okay?
And I'm not trying to preach or anything, but I guess I am. But I gotta give all glory to God, man, always. For
his moniker is Soul
the
Taker.
strength that He gives me, the will that I have, the heart that I have, to constantly keep working. This is honestly my second workout of the day. I woke up 5 a.m. and I did like a 2-hour workout, and then right after this I'm going to the gym again, and then coming home for more conditioning. So I'm gonna do like 4 workouts, but yeah, man, I always gotta thank God for my blessings. I was sick the other day. I just now recovered, like just now. I should be
like I'm a lion chasing a gazelle.
Taking my time, my sweet time to
it's a different type of competitiveness.
Rest
you see the
or
pain
do a
in
little
their
like
eyes, or you see
recovery, like
noisy
a
little
jog or
squeak
something.
that
No,
they
when I
make.
went to that gym,
That's
I did
the
like
stuff that
like
drives
10
me.
rounds of sprint, 10, 15 rounds of sprints. But I'm not able to. I didn't think I could do that, but
that's the thing. Everyone these days,
because I look up to God, I'm able to.
Especially in this sport now.
So I always gotta give thanks to Him.
There's more Twitter battles
and make sure
boxing fights.
that you
It's
all
like, I'm the other
always
way
give
around.
thanks to God, because
I'm a fighter,
nothing
an
is
old school
possible
throwback
without
type
God.
thing, and I feel like,
and that's a fact.
You know, the real boxing lovers will embrace that.
Tim Tszю's ferocity is well known down under. An undefeated world champion, the Soul Taker has already headlined 12 Australian pay-per-view events. But Thurman represents the
Seems
next
like
level.
he works really hard too.
A wider market to conquer, teaming with marquee
Looks like that man got
solos to take.
dynamite in his hands. Tim looking good.
Australia was great.
Look at those legs
It all
too.
felt like I was a big fish in a small pond.
Some people really
So I stuck
underlook
up
the
and
legs,
watched
man. Your legs
the
is your
gear
base.
up
If you
and
got no legs
catch
in
up as a-
boxing, which is what I'm working right now, how can you box? How can you move? You need your legs, man. You need your legs in order to box, in order to move.
I'm not usually calling her, that's why.
What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong with it? Hello? Yeah.
Are you okay?
There's my bumbo. All right, man. Back
What's
to
going
assisted pistol squats with the
Yeah, I'm
shoulder
alright,
press.
what's up?
You look red. You look like you're blushing.
No, I'm not blushing.
Are you nervous to see me?
Fucking hell.
What's up?
Just giving you a buzz. You called me before.
8 on each leg.
You called me.
You called me before.
3. Nice and
Of
controlled.
course I miss it. Dude, I drove
4.
a Ferrari.
Nice and controlled so you
488.
feel it. Whoever else is working out with
488.
me. But if y'all just working out or just watching, that's cool.
$500,000.
5.
Would you buy it?
But make sure y'all get a little workout in throughout your day, man.
We'll see. I don't know, we'll see.
As corny and cheesy
I don't
as
like
it is,
to-
it's
to
true,
talk
man.
too much
Healthy,
about it, but
health
when
is wealth. I
just
almost
sit
said
here
healthy
from
is
home, it's
wealth.
difficult. Get away
But
from
still,
my
same thing.
partner
Health is
and my
wealth,
family.
man.
Say hi to everyone.
Health is wealth.
My fiance, Alexandra.
That's 8.
7
on
years.
that leg.
Of course, I love home. There's
8
nothing
more on
better
the
than
other.
home, but I get into camp mode. Your sole focus is the fight. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for me, and I'm embracing it, and I'm taking it with both hands.
Even if y'all just doing little stuff like push-ups, sit-ups, it's better than nothing. Let me skip this. What the heck? Yeah, health do be wealth, not gonna lie. Exactly, man.
I'm not really a
So y'all gotta
villain.
make sure you're in check. Make sure y'all eat
More
your
of an
fruits,
anti-hero.
your veggies, your
A
meat.
villain's doing evil things.
No homo.
Anti-hero.
And
he's doing things for what's best, right?
get some workout in. Do like
I'm not a
25 push-ups when you wake
They
up,
just don't
25
understand me.
push-ups in the afternoon, 25 before you go to bed, squats, sit-ups, crunches,
Let's push that condition to another level,
run,
man. 3,
anything,
2,
man.
1. Let's go right now.
That's so.
Attack it.
Rolly
Yeah.
Romero understands perception shapes reality.
As long as y'all get
His
some type of
flamboyant and
workout.
boisterous persona has caught attention and opened doors, but has yet to fully yield the respect he
Doesn't
desires.
matter what you do.
With Romero, words are prelude, hype, sell.
As long as you do
Ring,
work,
that's
you do
his
more than the
arena of
person
truth.
that's doing nothing.
Whether on a blockbuster stage or winning his first world title, he aims to show the world that the super lightweight champion is more than just his persona. A persona, by the way, that hides a deeper narrative.
You know, as a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. I didn't really have no friends. I really couldn't speak until I was about 11 or so. You know, it sounded like I was speaking gibberish. You know. I think that's the reason why
That guy
I
in third
enjoy
place
every
is
moment
mad.
as much as I do.
That
now.
guy in that photo in third place
Because
is
I never
mad.
had any of this growing up.
I
The
understand.
fact that I have the
But
impact I
low-key,
do on the world. That's enough. to make
sometimes
me
people
happy,
get
you know, to
upset
give
of
me
second
genuine
place,
joy.
third place.
Hips up a little bit.
You know, oh
I
man.
started boxing so late.
I lost,
I
man.
had to
I
play
could've
catch
got-
up with
I
everybody.
got third, I got
all
second.
The top fighters around my
Low
age
key,
group, every single one of them has 200-300
I
fights.
would
right?
feel the
And you
same
get
way
me,
too.
16
Like
fights,
I
and became
completely
world champion
understand where
twice,
them people
so
coming from. Cause
I
I want to
always fight the
win,
most
win,
difficult
win. I
fights.
want to
I
be
don't
at the
decline
top,
to
but
fight.
you gotta keep in mind, you
Luke
made it
Cruz is a
farther than a
tremendous
lot of
fighter,
people.
But I'm gonna
Like
beat
third,
the shit out
second,
of him. He's
ain't so
gonna come
bad.
forward and try.
And even if it
beat the
isn't
fuck out of
first,
me, and I
as
don't really care what
cheesy as this sounds too,
I'm gonna beat him. Or not. I just know I'm gonna knock him out.
there's always next time.
You'll see.
You know,
March 30th.
it's just a learning experience. And as long as you learn, actually learn, and you grow, that's what matters. Because when you take the time to learn and put in the effort to grow, next time you go at it, you're gonna be a beast.
From Mexico City's urban sprawl, a remarkable
That's nothing
lineage
but
of
the
legendary
truth.
Mexican boxers have emerged. Intent on joining them, Isaac Pitbull Cruz stands as a rising force, poised to carve his own legacy in the rich tapestry of this brave, fearless tradition.
Bro, I quit doing. Yeah, I gotta start working out. Yeah, man. Something, bro. Even a 10-15 minute workout. That's better than a 0-minute workout. I quit doing it to my meat for my PBC fight. It's corny, but it worked. Alright, bro. When's your next fight? April 6th. I'll be fighting on the Street Beefs scene. If y'all know what Street Beefs is, man, expect to see me on their channel sometime soon.
He still clashed for 12 grueling rounds, taking respect.
Yeah, man. Pitbull working hard as always, man. That man's a hard worker.
¿Dónde me sacaron a este, no? Él estaba entrando en un punto de desesperación. Pues no me podían hacer daño.
I wanted to fight in Golden Gloves this year, honestly,
Bueno,
but
para mí ese es el estilo mexicano.
I got no gym anymore. I can't afford it, sadly. But
¿Ves mi papá?
hey,
Memo
man,
Cruz,
I'm not gonna question
fue el
it.
que inició el...
Maybe
el
God has a
legado de la
purpose for all
dinastía
this
Cruz.
happening.
Mi papá me encaminó en
There's
el
a
boxeo
purpose behind
también,
everything, and I'm
pues
just
es
gonna
por-
trust
por
God's
tener
plan.
un sobresalir
So
y,
even
y
through
viajar, ¿no? Que es lo que a mí me
perseverance, even
motivó.
through trials
El viajar en avión,
and
el andar en una
tribulations,
limusina.
you still gotta thank
Todo
God
eso,
always.
pues me hizo una disciplina
As the guy
bastante-
said in the other
bastante
video,
buena.
one of the biggest
El
weapons
gusto por el
as a
box
fighter
nació a Isaac, que uno no quería que
is
fuera
laugh,
boxeador, que
laughter,
estuvieran, pero
because it shows you're having
le
a good
gustaron los
time. So
trancazos y pues
no
aquí
matter
lo
what,
tenemos.
you just gotta
Ahorita
smile because
tenemos
you really
que
don't know
usar
what could happen to you today
esa estrella
or the
que-
next
que
day
puede
or the
darle a
next
toda la
second.
familia y más que nada él por
You just
él
gotta be
mismo,
thankful
su
and
meta
enjoy what you
principal en la
do.
vida
Just
es
smile.
el título del mundo.
Be content. Be content with the bad and with the good.
Yo no tengo palabras para describir a Romero, que si
Jump
habla no me
squats.
importa, que si dice no me
5,
importa.
6,
Ese perro chihuahua se le va a aparecer,
7,
se le va a transformar,
7,
que él nunca va a poder olvidar y nunca se le va a volver a aparecer ese perro chihuahua que él está
9,
diciendo y que va a ser
10,
su pesadilla toda la
10.
vida.
As the
Know where you're
anticipation
gonna
for March
really?
30th intensifies,
Yeah, I'm going to Street
the
Beefs,
journey
bro.
ahead unfolds with more challenges.
Since if I can't get a USA boxing match, I'm going to Street Beefs. I want to stay disciplined. I want to stay sharp and with some type of experience, even if it's with a person who never fought and someone who brawled, or someone with way more experience than me with 20 fights. I still want to stay sharp, man. At all costs, I want this. I really want this boxing stuff badly. So yeah, I'm going to Street Beefs. I don't want to stay. I don't want to get rusty. I want to keep sharp and keep the train going. And my gym that I went to was $75 a month, but it wasn't worth it for the amount of times I'm going now. Cause now I went like two to three times a week, at most 3. And it's not worth $75 a month. It's just to go 2 to 3
taxes
times
done in a snap
a
with
week.
the TurboTax app. Get your max
But-
refund and
Don't get me wrong, it's not like I didn't work or train every day. I definitely did.
When you
It's
see
just,
where I am outside, it's different to when
you know,
you're in the room.
the
with
time
me.
when
A
that
lot
gym
of fighters don't
opens
understand,
to when it
and I
closes,
may look basic, but once
it
I
doesn't
get in the
match
ring,
my
it
schedule.
becomes much more complicated than
So I
just
can't go
basic,
every
you know?
day. But maybe eventually I could
feel
come
like
back
I
and
am
get
the
some more
boogeyman.
USA boxing matches. But for now, it's Street
Oh.
Beefs.
I better way to stop. It's better than a peppy hit.
30-second squat hold. But yeah, that's how much the gym is, man. But maybe another time. I'm pretty sure when the door, as you hear it, man, when the door closes, another one will open. So I'll be patient. I'll keep on
All I
waiting.
need to do is to have my mental game strong.
Yeah, I see that.
Call this the Florida Popsicles, ladies and gentlemen. Keith one-time Thurman. Keith sometime Thurman. Keith once upon the time
These times
Thurman.
keep getting easier and easier.
Keith, we're about to do it again and shock the world one more time, Thurman.
But
That's what's coming up next.
I mean, I have a boxing gym now, but I'm not there for as long as I am than the other gym. But I gotta work with what I got, you know? In this gym,
Mi esposa es una
it's
pieza
only
muy clave en
$25
mi
a
vida
month.
personal y profesional.
I go there 2 times a week,
Aunque yo me enoje, pues está
And
en la mañana, ¿no? A las 4 de
I'm
la
only there
mañana,
for an
en que
hour.
empieza a sonar la alarma que yo, como quien dice,
Well,
hace
I'm
mañana
only
para
trained
apagar el teléfono
by
para
the
que se
coach
calle
for
y
an
no
hour,
despertarnos para
but
levantarse
I
por
still do my own stuff, if that makes
Lo
sense.
tengo que hacer
So
porque
I'm
como ella me
still
ha
there
dicho,
for
y tiene
longer.
razón, ¿no? Pero
And
si yo les hago
normally
falta a
when
mis
I
hijos,
have
¿quién
gym
los va a
sessions
ver,
like
no?
that,
Y pues
I
realmente
have
esa es
2
la
or 3
realidad.
sessions without the day. So I'm still putting in a lot of work, working hard, as always, man.
You don't want to go inside the gym?
Yeah, you got it, man.
scared?
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
This is Isak.
Gotta work with what I got and doing the best I
I
can.
feel like to get more in tune with this fight, I had to adopt a Chihuahua because I'm gonna, you know, to get to understand them a little bit more, you know, because you know I'm fighting.
But hey, man, this might be one of the doors. Like,
a little
this
afraid of
actually
them.
this
She
is
was
another door
camouflaged
open,
and
as
stuff
I
like this,
said.
and the same way
With
Chihuahua
one door
Crew's
closed, the
gonna
other
be
one
on,
open. I'm only here
March
for
30th, you know?
25 a month. That's
Okay,
really
you
good.
suck.
I can
Calm
afford
down.
that.
Calm down.
And
Calm down.
I know it's like you can't afford $50 more. Again, it's not worth for the times I go. And I would love to make time, but right now I'm just very in a tough situation. I really can't. But I have other expenses to take care of. I got other things to pay for. And I'm a college student and I work and I'm doing boxing.
Él empieza
So
a
it's very
entrenar,
hard.
se tiene que medir lo que come. Se los tengo que pesar. Ya nos acostumbramos a esta rutina. Ya sabemos que viene la dieta.
But we
Y
still
ya
work
nos
hard.
preparamos,
We
todos nos enfocamos.
do what we do, you know. I have a team, by the way,
Tratamos de no comer cosas
for
que
Street
no
Beefs.
pueda,
I
que se
assembled
le
a team of some
antojan.
of my friends, and we
Pues
help
tratamos
each
de
other.
apoyarlo para que para
We
él
meet
no sea
3 times a week,
tan difícil todo esto, sino que sea
and we
menos,
help
sea
each
más
other, and we grow off each other.
Cuando ya tiene
Iron
fecha
sharp
de
as
prueba, a
iron.
uno como esposa
So
sí
we're
le
working
entra
very
un
hard for our
un
Street
nervio,
Beefs debut.
porque pues sabemos que son golpes al fin y al cabo y
And it's gonna be a little bit
pues,
different, slightly
Dios
bigger
no quiere que le
gloves
pasara algo, ¿no? Entonces, sí
compared to
empieza
what
a
I fight
nervio,
in,
una
but the
ansiedad.
only difference is
En
no
ese aspecto
headgear.
es difícil.
Yeah, no, just no headgear.
tuvimos un inicio de pareja
So no
muy
headgear,
duro.
12-ounce gloves.
No
and
teníamos
yeah, man.
algo estable.
It's some good work.
Prácticamente de todo
Good,
un año
good.
que tuvimos
Yes,
que
sir.
remar contra corriente.
You still box with your
Continuamos
friends,
donde
Odin, or
vivo,
not?
había veces que se nos dificultaba hasta para la alimentación.
But I mean, back
Pues
to
no
what I
había
started with,
dinero.
man. I used to
Entonces,
street box. Back in the
pues,
day, man. Just like
fue
you.
muy
We
complicado.
had like
Yo como el hombre de la
matches,
casa no tenía,
records.
llegó un momento, un punto donde no tenía que ofrecerles tan siquiera una tortilla, ¿no?
I'm gonna watch it for sure. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Son muchos recuerdos
Hold on one
de
second.
cuando la pasamos mal. Cuando pues la pasamos difícil.
Pues sí, son recuerdos muy difíciles. Desgraciadamente se quedan muy marcados esos recuerdos.
I'd work on defense then. Definitely, always working my defense, bro. Sometimes when I'm boxing with some of my friends that don't have a lot of experience, I'm mostly on defense for a couple rounds, mostly, or just working my counters, or just trying to work the one hand, or as a southpaw too, because I'm a switch hitter. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm afraid I have to go now. I was having a good time streaming, having a good time working out. I was gonna do more push-ups, more pull-ups. Oh no. It got taken down. My stream got taken down.